Why are you still here? Go. Go!
As the 20th anniversary celebration of God of War approaches its conclusion in March 2026, Santa Monica Studio has delivered a major surprise for fans. The studio officially announced a remake of the original God of War trilogy, first released in 2005 on the PlayStation 2. In its official statement, Santa Monica Studio emphasized that they did not want to let this historic milestone pass without something truly special for the gaming community. The remake will bring back the first 3 titles that tell the brutal journey of Kratos in ancient Greek mythology. The announcement became even more emotional with the return of T.C. Carson, the original voice of Kratos in the Greek saga, who is once again involved in the project. However, Santa Monica Studio reminded fans that the project is still in the early stages of development. Details such as the release date, platforms, and gameplay footage will not be shared anytime soon. In addition to the Trilogy remake, Santa Monica Studio, in collaboration with Megacat Studios, also introduced a new project titled God of War: Sons of Sparta. This game is a 2D action platformer with a canon storyline set during Kratos' youth, when he endured the harsh Agoge training in Sparta alongside his brother, Deimos. Developed by the same writing team behind God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok, Sons of Sparta explores themes of duty, honor, and brotherhood. T.C. Carson also returns to voice an adult Kratos as the narrator, marking his return to the franchise after more than a decade. Sons of Sparta brings the signature God of War combat style into a 2D format. Kratos will wield a spear and shield and use divine artifacts called the Gifts of Olympus to face various enemies. The game reintroduces classic enemies in hand-drawn pixel art animation, while also presenting new creatures inspired by Greek mythology.
Now, with the God of War Trilogy remake announced, I have to be honest. I'm a bit worried.
For those of you my age, or even older, you know exactly how wild Kratos was back in the day. This isn't just about the adult scenes. That's not the main point. It's about his character. PS2 and PS3 era Kratos was ruthless. No mercy, zero mercy. Now we know the PS4 and PS5 version of Kratos, the Norse mythology era with Odin, Thor, and Atreus. He's calmer, wiser, more restrained, still powerful, but there's a sense of control. There's a fatherly side to him. But Kratos in God of War 1, 2, and 3, that felt like a completely different person. You have to play from the first game because the story is directly connected. The ending of God of War 2 flows straight into 3. And the character buildup is insane. You can feel Kratos' hatred toward Ares. You can feel his rage. His emotions are slowly built through cutscenes and flashbacks. So when he becomes brutal, it makes sense. It's justified by the story. And the brutality, it was on another level. There's even a character who gets tortured, healed so he can't die, only to be tortured again. It was insane.
God of War! You live!
I no longer walk with the gods. Who has placed you in this torment?
Zeus. My only crime was helping mankind. When I took the fires of Olympus to the mortals, Zeus considered it a betrayal. As punishment, he made me mortal and condemned me to be savagely consumed every day by this cursed bird. And then, with the fall of night, I am healed. How long have I been here? How long have I suffered this curse? I truly do not know. Please, Ghost of Sparta, release me from my torment! I must burn in the fires of Olympus. It is the only way.
You have freed Prometheus from the torment of the gods. His flesh has tainted the fires of Olympus and embodied it with the power of the Titans. These ashes will give you great strength, Kratos. Take them within you and use this strength to defeat your enemies.
So if this remake really happens, I only hope for one thing. Don't remove his original identity. Don't remove the savagery that defined this character from the very beginning. Because without that, it just wouldn't feel like the God of War we once knew.